like forever now since Dory's got Monday till I see y'all from Sunday. But yay, I'm happy for Dory to get that day because it helps me to have a little break. You know. If you know, you know. There's my chat coming up. Hey, Jules. She says, beep, beep. And the wheels of the bus go round and round. Beep, beep, LOL. Panda, VJ Raid. Oh, I got a VJ Raid little ditty that Sandra made me. Scandalous. And Panda says, happy Wednesday, GrannyDee. Happy Wednesday to you too, dear. It's good to see you. You always catch my replays. Panda always does and always leaves a comment. And I love that so much. It warms my cockles. And Kristen is here saying hey to me and everybody. She says, hey, Panda buddy. Yarn inspired. Hello, dear. And Mama Gwen is in the house. She says, hello, beautiful YT friends. And Denisha. Mwah. Love you, girlfriend. Oodles and caboodles. Vicky. And VJ, there is her. There's VJ herself and her Raiders. Let me do this little ditty. Oh, ditty. I haven't done it yet. I don't think. Now I got to get the right one. Oh, no. What if I do the wrong one? Let's see if this is it. Ain't that cool? And yes, I'm excited y'all are here. And I'm excited Sandra can do all that cool stuff that she does. See, I now have one for Carrie, Elephant Stampede. That one for VJ. And I have one for when Jaxie May raids me. Look, this is my beautiful glass. It has a glass straw, wooden top. That Miss Anita got me. She got me a whole sunflower basket. It's water, y'all. Ugh. But with the Mio, M-I-O or Mio drops in it, just tastes like water with a little aftertaste of black cherry. Well, your best is good enough, Panda. It's great. Thank you so much. Kitty Lane is in the house, and Becky Bramlett too. She's cooking. BB is, so she's in the nest watching. She says hey to everybody. And Panda says no squirrels were harmed during this trip. Oh, that's good. Good. We don't want no harmed squirrels. I have the little Target thing up just because some of y'all ask, but no worries. And it's for super chats only. Does the little Target thing. Oh my gracious. Sam, thank you, dear. She says, hi, I will be lurking and connecting. Mwah. Thank you so much. That is more than generous. More. Thank you so much. And look, Carrie's in the house. My buddy Carrie of the Yarny Elephants. Hey, darling. And VJ says you may loosen your seatbelts. I think I said that. Jeanette's here. Hey, darling. She's from the VJ Raiders as well. And there's a reminder that Carrie has been a flying squirrel for 41 months. And I love you right back. And let's give you a milestone little ditty. Here we go. There we go. And thank you, Sunita. Don't let me forget to give you and Sam. Thank you. Thank you so much. Some merch. Nisha said, drink the Mio water. It's good for, I know. I'm doing it. Since I'm paying high dollars for these dang shots to try and lose weight, I figure I got to drink the water, right? I got to drink the water. I just got to. So, Dory Doodles is in the house. And Jules, she says she's going to drink 2 bottles of water and then make some more coffee. There you go. I'm for coffee all day long. Into the night. Coffee, I could drink coffee and go right to sleep. Don't bother me a bit. Chandler, hey, girlfriend. It's good to see you. You been okay? I hope and pray. VJ's thanking Gracie and all the Raiders. Love Gracie. She says she'd be lurking. I probably missed. Thank you, Grace, darling. You in the bougie squirrel nest? Let's go ahead and and Gracie said, VJ, it's always fun in your lives, and it is. It is. That's why I'm over there. Sometimes I'm late for my own live because I be hanging out at VJ's. And Panda says to Sam, so freaking sweet. Ain't that the truth? Let's do our thank yous for our folks that did some super chats. And let's see, we'll call those names out again. That's Sunita and Sam. Seems like it was one other. No, those two. That's great. Oh, it was the milestone, and I got that one. So Vicky's hanging out in the bougie squirrel nest too. We'll get that next. I meant to do the thank you. That was right next to it. Fat fingers. Yes, I agree, Panda. VJ is good company. Denisha says she's putting flavoring in her water. That's the only way she can drink it too, right? I got 3 different flavors. That one's black cherry, and it's supposed to be like energy or something too. Then I got fruit punch. The other one's fruity too, but I forget what right now. Okay, that was the thank you. Now we got the bougie squirrel nest, if I can find it. I think it's here. Jill says she even drinks coffee in her dreams. I don't remember my dreams so much. Sometimes. Howdy, Izzy. I'm glad. Cousin C and Debbie Graybert. Woohoo! All of you coming in. Yay! Appreciate y'all coming. I see 31 eyeballs. 31 pairs of eyeballs. Do we have that many thumbs? My leg's itching. Let me go ahead and say thank you to all the subscribers. I think I said it for subscribers today, but doggone, I don't know. I may not have. I'm crazy. I had to go get my shots for my bones. Make my bones strong. It was my 10th time, so I just have 2 more times and I'll be done. And then I'll just have to take Prolia. Oh, you go to New York to see your hubby, Denisha, and Denisha's in Massachusetts. Is that right? Jules says, please keep Craig Fiber Spider in your prayers. Oh, his father passed away last night. Oh, that's terrible. Yes, Deni, Denisha, will you put that in for us? Craig Fiber Spider, I know you, I think he's one of your boyfriends too, maybe. I did not know that. Miss C says hello to all my cousins C. And our my channel members, I call them Nutty Buddies. And every time I go live, I try to call out 3, sometimes more. Most time 3. Oh, Denisha said, Julie, I saw that. How heartbreaking. Yeah. And Panda says, yes, Julie, I've been running his playlist to help. That's great too. Yeah, and we should do that for Jules as well, since she was out for a long time with her big C, and now she's coming back. So that would be good. Miguel, hey! Oh, and Jules said, Panda, that's a great idea because he's not gonna be on for a spell. Today's Naughty Buddies of Distinction. Just hands, spear fingers. Like I had a fit, didn't it? Are, gosh, look how white I get. My light. I need a new light up there, one that's not so dang bright. Our Nancy girl and my mods put their links up. Sola, I wonder where Sola is. She must be out. I hope and pray her mama's okay. Oh, there she is. No problem, Sola. Is your mom, you okay? Mom okay? Everybody okay? Hi, Angelise. Good afternoon to you too, darling, and God bless you as well. And everybody's telling Sola hello. And Miguel says, Granny, I did a video this morning on the way to the pulmonologist. Okie dokie. We'll have to check that out. Hey, Lacey Lavender, shalom to you as well. Thank you, Izzy. You're so sweet. I feel like when I just do my hair all over like this, it reminds me of my dad's comb over. Okay, so our Nutty Buddies of Distinction today are Nancy Girl, and that's written together, capital N, capital G, and Cherry, C-H, lower, it's all lowercase, CHERRIE, Reynolds, REYNOLDS, and then Angela Branham. Angela Branham, BRANAM. So Nancy Girl, Cherry Reynolds, and Angela Branham. And I thank them so much. And to all the Nutty Buddies, all the channel members, and all the squirrels. All you got to do to be a squirrel is hit that subscribe button. Cheers and tables. I've already told you what's in my cup. Look, Sunita. Sunita is here, isn't she? Or maybe I'm just thinking of her being at VJ's. But anyway, Sunita gave me a whole box of sunflower goodies for my birthday. And this was in it. It's so cute. It's got my water in it. And Mio, Mio, let's go ahead and do our thing with grape nuts. I smell bacon popcorn. That's where Sunita is. She's eating bacon popcorn. But we're going to go ahead and show some yarn. Well, Miguel, I hope everything is going well with you, dear. You've been exhausted lots. A lot has been going on. Nisha says, Miguel, I hope you feel better soon. And Jules says, BRB. Thank you. It is. And it's a glass straw. And it's got my initial D on it with some sunflowers and a little wooden top. It's bougie. Bougie. I know it says tea with GrannyDee. We usually have tea. I always have tea. But I thought today, since I'm trying to do mo better, I need to drink a bunch of those because that's a small cup. Well, we got to have the chipmunks come out. Chipmunks have to come also and introduce the RDAF, which is recommended daily ounce of fiber. Oh no, Jeanette Whitson says after 2 years, she finally got a diagnosis yesterday. On top of her fibromyalgia, she has Guillain-Barré syndrome. I've heard of that, but I'm not sure what it is. But she'll be resting on the sofa in the squirrel nest. That's fine, darling. Everybody give Jeanette Whitson some prayers, and always Jeanette Egan. You know, she's got stage 4 cancer. I know I've shown you this a bunch. Gosh, this is a packed. This is solid. I got this from Mishi, and it is a Stanley cake. And you might not can tell, but that's lavender in the middle and then blue on the outside, light blue on the outside. This is the side I'm working from, and it's a donut. See? Donut. Sorry about the tear. And it has 50% cotton, 10% mohair, 20% wool, and 20% acrylic. And it's 900 meters. So whatever that is in yards, it's a flock, like Mama would say. And I haven't done much more on it because I've been trying to focus on some other things. But y'all know this shape. It is Agatha's reading shawl from Ophelia Talks, Miss Anya. And I also have, this was the, I got two shawl patterns in crochet I like to do. And this was the other one. And this yarn is, it feels so good. It's the recycled sari silk from Darn Good Yarn. I'm so sad I'm not getting Darn Good Yarn anymore, but I had to make some cuts, and y'all know I got a million. I got a million of them, so I need to use them. Let's see what it says about this. Oh, I took my thing off. The band went on the run. Do. Band on the run. And this one came from Temu. I forgot what you call these. What do you call these? Yarn holder. You just put it together. It's just 3 pieces. It's got a bottom. And they have different, designs on it. The first one I got was kindly expensive. I got it from Etsy. So I was telling everybody, there is a praise for Jeanette. She was awarded a wheelchair. Woohoo! Is that Jeanette E? Thank you, Deni. But I love these things, and I don't go around holding it, but it just holds your yarn. It just be holding your yarn. But that's Darn Good yarn, and I think it's the same as this kind, but this has, obviously the color's different. That was like, this reminds me of creamsicle, doesn't it, y'all? Creamsicles. Boy, I used to eat that. We called them push-ups. The kind that you pushed up from the bottom that had like a little straw thing. There's Anita eating her bacon popcorn. I'm drinking out of my bougie cup you got me. It's got water and my Mio in it. Yep, Jeanette Egan. That is great. I'm so glad, Jeanette. I hope that'll help you get around. I have mine's out in the car. I keep it out there because I use my walker mostly. But this one is DK weight. I'm pretty sure all the dates are the same for this one I was just showing you, that shawl. It's DK weight. It's Darn Good Yarns recycled silk yarn from the ladies' saris. And I think that's great that they upcycle them, I guess. And they save a tons of garbage by doing that and making pretty things. So let's reminding you, thumbs up, please. We have 35 eyeballs in here. 35 sets. Thank you, Jules. So DK weight, which is number 3, and these are little 35-gram ball or cakes. This one you can see is a light blue and a little bit of cream or white and a little bit of lello. And it's 135 yards. And back when I was getting these, I got 4. So it was $25 to get 3. And I paid an extra $8, which is like half price for an extra one. Because usually with 4 you can make, it's enough to do a doggy life. Izzy says, nobody step on her. You crawling around on the floor. Hey, Margie. You call them yarn holder hangers. Well, that makes sense. Margie! Howdy do, darling. This is going to be hard to show you because I think I'm in... Nope. I thought I was in the middle of a row, but I think I didn't. Yep, we good. We good. We coming along with this. Can you tell it's getting a little bit longer? This is going to be the bottom of the front of my poncho. It's some bougie yarn. I don't even remember the brand and don't know what I did with the band that went on the run. And y'all know after I use that up, I'm going to be using this for the rest of the front. And then the back will be the same thing. Yarn-a-lanch. Yarn-a-lanch. My iPad decided to come down. And then it knocked this off. I love this thing. Y'all know that's my yarn genie. And I got a bunch of those too. Okay, I started to show you this. And the band is off of this. And I had another one around here somewhere. But who knows? Isn't that cute? I thought they were squirrels, but they're foxes. But it's like a flannel-like material. I think I got this. I get this off eBay. Not eBay. I mean, it's called Fox and Pine Stitches, an Etsy purchase. But this is a hobby yarn, and it's brown and purple. Y'all know my favorite color combo. And the colorway is called colorway. It's one of the constellations names. Shoot. What is it? Hey, Zach. Hey, Ellen. I asked for a pattern. You talking about pattern for the poncho I'm making? Pattern for the poncho I've shown y'all many, many times, but I will show it again. It's this. Nora. It's real easy. It's like you're just making a big rectangle, and in the middle of it, you cast off some stitches, and then in the next row, you cast them back on, so it's like a boat neck. Cute, a bougie poncho. Awesome. Oh, Sola asked, was that what you were asking for? And it is a Noro pattern, but it's called Easy. It came out of the Noro magazine. Easy Peasy Poncho. But I told y'all, I think last time I showed it, that it's a copyright 2020 pattern, and it says Knitting Fever. So anyway, you can look it up. You can hunt it down. What else do I need to show you? I showed you this not too long ago, but boy, is it pretty. If you like pink, and I do. And I can't tell you diddly squat too much about this because it's written in another language. But it's a Kartopu, and I think it came from Hobium. Kenny Joe and Flower Tammy, hey! Margie goes live. What's today? Wednesday. She goes live tomorrow. Sanita said she didn't make enough popcorn for you or for the whole gang. That sounded good. But you do the popcorn then on the stove, right? That'd be the only way to do it. I've never done popcorn the old-fashioned way. I just always get the kind, that you do in the microwave. My favorite popcorn is kettle corn. This says it is 525 meters, so it's more than that in yards. And it is 75% acrylic and 25% mohair. Nice and squishy. It's not scratchy. It's scarfable. Zach, how you doing, honey? Somebody said, good one, Jules. She says, for me, and yes. Oh, okay. Didn't make enough for you. I believe you're right about that being a hobby yarn. It looks familiar to you. Yeah, I know it is. This one, I just can't think of the name of it. Cassiopeia. They all have numbers. But when you look on the side, it's Cassiopeia, which I think is a constellation of stars. Wait a minute. I think I found one. I did, and it's attached to something. But anyway, here it is. Here it is in the band. And it's a number 1 Superfine. And yeah, it's a Hobby Universe. Hence the name being, constellations. You can see it says 98% acrylic, 2% polyester. There you can see it better. It's tan and purple. Love it. Love it. Jules said, Zach, I consider an industrial accident. It's industrial strength. What, your coffee? Zach says, well, when I get my yarn from Miss C, I'm going to attempt to make a dishcloth. Yeah. You should. You should. I love making washcloths. And with Christy, Crochet Creations by Christy, I just showed you this not long ago. It's got the needles poking through it. It's this. But I want to show you I have made a little progress. And it's a size 5 bulky. 71% acrylic, 18% nylon, 11% polyester, 481 yards. And since I'm using these big old honking needles, size 15, I think. Let me make sure. Yeah. Prim, size 15. I don't think I'm holding it so you can see it, but trust me. And y'all know this is basically the shawl I like to knit. So I got a couple shawls and crochet. Lulu Cindy, hey darling. Pretty Polly Universe, Angelise says. Yeah. You not feeling well? Hey Carol. No problem. You get here when you get here. Anyway, the little kind of little bouginess there going on in the middle goes down the spine. So you have a stitch marker there, but this is a one repeat. So is this is a 2-row repeat, basically. But anyway, so the yarn I'm showing today is all attached to, well, maybe not all of it attached to whips. No. Here's one that's not. I love this stuff too. Winter Glow. Isn't that gorgeous? I've got a real dark one, a purple and like navies and stuff. And then I've got one that's like fall colors. Y'all know I love my fall colors, but isn't that gorgeous for spring? And I want to start something with all this yarn, but I cannot. Yay, Cindy, mammogram was normal. Whoop, whoop. That's great. That's great. That's great. So somebody said something about a cold floor. I miss it so much. Thank you, Sunita. I owe some thank yous. Oh, we got 3 on our target. Only 2 more. Hey, Dory. She's making 2 of those GrannyDee shawls. The reading shawls are just one of my whips that you took, which could have been a reading shawl. Thank you. Aren't they pretty? This is color number, well, it's, Winter Glow, first of all, Hobby, Hobbii, in Denmark. Winter Glow, 51% wool, 49% acrylic. If you are sensitive to wool, you probably would. It doesn't feel scratchy to me, but I'm not sensitive to it. But it might not be the best for you because it's, like I said, 51% wool. It's like a little over half, and then a little less than half acrylic. And I told you the color number was 29. And these don't have a name. They just say all the colors, like sand and pink and, whatever. I thought that was pretty and that it would be pretty. And y'all know I've got a blue, and I've had these things since before I started my channel. I bought this from a dyer from Etsy. And her name, or her business name, was Simply Notable. It says a mom and daughter's creative contribution to the blogosphere. And she says, this is 100% merino 2-ply. It's hand spun. And it's 12 to 14 WPIs. Wraps per inch, right? So it's a fingering yarn, 318 yards, and this is called Sedona Denim. And I got 2 of these. This is 318 yards, and that will make a small knitted shawl. So 2 of these, aren't they pretty? These things sticking out here are just the ties. And then she also did me one basically the same as this, but with purples and blues. I'll try to show you that one later, maybe Friday. But ain't it pretty? Really bougie, hand spun and hand dyed. How about them apples? And then I won this, and this is Noro. It's like a chenille Noro. I won a whole bunch, like 10 skanks of this way back when. Thank you, Mara. How are you, darling? Is it time for a squirrel dance yet? Not quite, almost. I owe some thank yous. Izzy says, make way for Izzy to climb up onto the couch. Oh, and this is just mouse stitch. And I was just doing it's going to be a rectangular wrap. Very dense, not too holey, so it'll be nice and warm. Yep, Sanita says one more for the squirrel dance. Let's see. Remember I showed y'all a whole bunch of these the other day? Well, I didn't show you this one. This one escaped. And all this, well, maybe you can't see so much of this, but I've been digging in this mess for 2 balls of yarn, y'all. It's a Noro. Thank you, Margie. I love you too. Yay. We got enough. It's celebration time. We'll get around to it in just a minute. Get some thank yous. Thank you so much to everybody who contributed today. And we'll call your names out again before we do the dance. Yes, thank you so much. But this is that mixed up loops and threads. It's so soft and squishy. And I did show you a couple colors of blue. One was a teal and one was more navy. And I could only find one of this kind. But, several of them only have one. The yellow has 2. But anyway, for those, I'll just put them all together. Regina, hey, darling. Let's see, it's called mixed up because it has a whole bunch of different stuff in it, but it's 226 yards, which is 207 meters, and I'm getting dry. Water. It's a 5 bulky. The color of this is Heritage Blue. And it's 67% acrylic, 12% polyester, 11% nylon, 7% metallic, and 3% wool, and a partridge in a pear tree. Look at all that halo. Of course, y'all know it's... Yeah, I can, Izzy, but I don't like them. I just like regular blankets. I just pile on the blankets when it gets cold here. I like to leave the heat on just like 68. I rarely ever turn it up higher than that. If I'm cold, just throw on another blanket. This is a gorgeous blanket. I'm sitting on it. Usually it's on my legs. But oh shoot, Mishy made this for me. I won one of her drawings, and besides yarn, she calls this her mama stitch. But she's got this up at the top and at the bottom, and this is and she gave me a cake of this yarn too. It's gorgeous. Cindy says, bougie halo. Yeah. Hey, Lydia, darling. How are you? And this was freebies. When you buy stuff from Hobby, you get points. Also, you get points for other things like I think you get so many for your birthday. And if you're a Hobby Plus member, you get so many. You get more than what everybody else gets, like for an order. I think it might be double or something. DKGN. Okay, no problem. Check back later when this goes to replay and look at the beginning. I got a thing that Sandra made a video for the VJ Raiders. It's so cute. So anyway, at the point store, you rack up points for all and playing bingo. Get 25 points a piece for playing bingo. And y'all know I play bingo 4 times a week. So that's 100 points a week. Y'all can too. If you do bingo on Mondays, that's at 11 o'clock Eastern. But if you want to do it other days of the week, it's in other languages. But hey, bingo's bingo. You don't have to know what they're saying. They're showing yarn, and it's the same yarn for each day. But Germany has it on Tuesdays at 2 bells. All these are Eastern times, of course. So you just go like you live in Germany. You just have to go down to where it says where you live or whatever that little thing is down at the bottom. And you get there by clicking on more. You know how you do when you're going to get to do bingo. So you click Germany on Tuesdays, and at 2 bells that comes on. You just get everything's automatic. You don't have to do anything but just log on. Lately, they've had a thing, if you've got an iPhone or whatever, you get kicked off a million times. But using my iPad has been fine. And you have to play it on the app. You can't play it on the website. So all right. And then on Wednesday, it's today was Denmark. And it'll be a different host. Like I think Louisa was Monday and Matt was today. And I forgot who did yesterday. Anyway, and Thursday is maybe Louisa did I forgot who did Monday, okay? And Louisa did Germany, I think. Matt did today, and DKGN, you do 4 times too. Why not? I don't expect to win, but I can at least get 25 points per thing, and it's entertainment. And it's done for you. You just leave it on and go about your crocheting and knitting or whatever you're doing. But and Thursday is Sweden. But they're all at 2 o'clock except for the Monday time, which is 11 Eastern. But anyway, this is one thing I got, and I got like 5 or 6 of these and paid $0 for them because they came from the point store. Silly socks. I thought it was beautiful spring colors. And y'all know I don't know how to knit socks yet, but you can do it, whatever. Oh, she did do Monday? Well, who did Germany? I forget. Doesn't matter. Anyway, this is Superfine number 1, I believe. Yes, it is. And it's 75% wool, 25% polyamide. And these each have 218 yards because they just whittle. They're so cute. But I got, what I say, 5 or 6. They're all in this little bag over here that you probably can't see. What else we got in here? Oh, the Dolce Cashmere. They're discontinuing it. So the good thing about these are normally they're $61. Now they're $33, I think it is. But there's they're selling out colors. I can't remember what colors are left. I think they may still have this one. I don't think they have this one. I think the other ones are blue. I think the other ones have blue in it, and I forget what other colors, but aren't these pretty? And I've got like 2 other colors. I got the colors I like, and I've had these for a while, but I did either I got them on sale or I got a use some sort of discount or something. That's another thing. When you play bingo, you get like an extra 5% to 10% off, I think. I don't think it goes below 5%. It's Mama Riz. Hey, darling. And this feels so good. It only has 10% cashmere, but it feels so good. And it's so expensive, I think, because it's from a small family-owned business in Italy. I read that somewhere. And it says it's made in Italy, designed in Denmark, made in Italy. Dolce Cashmere, it has 770 meters, 842 yards. 65% wool, 25% polyamide, and 10% cashmere. But it feels oh so good. It's so soft. Did I tell you what color number this was? I think they're out of this one though. This is number 1. And this one is number 5, color number 5. I thought that would be really nice to do a baby blanket in. Hey, Terry. How is everybody? That's all I got for today. That's all I got. Oh, shoot. I got to do the dances and stuff, but I forgot to do this. Welcome to Wednesday. Madonna sends me this. The 9th day of April, 2025. It's Appomattox Day. A Civil War, right? Education and Sharing Day. International Day of Pink. Well, we had hot pink. And y'all know I'm doing a hat that's in hot pink too. Oh, Lordy, stuff is falling down here. That's all right. I got it. Let's see. National Name Yourself Day. I think I've asked y'all this before, but if you could change your name, what would you name yourself? I used to really like the name Chelsea. I might be a Chelsea. So this is pink, 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 pink. So this is Terry. All is good. Just arrived from the doctor's with Mom. Oh, good. Good result. She's a happy camper. Woohoo! That's great. That's worth a ting-a-ling. And same thing for Jeanette getting her wheelchair. Yay, yay, yay. And it is, I think I heard Cousin C saying this, or somebody told her, I think that's who it was. Might have been VJ. I can't remember. But it's National Unicorn Day. Unicorn. Your birthday is tomorrow, Flower Tammy. Well, you know I got to sing today. I love your name too, Soila. It's so cool. It's so original. Is it short for something though? Or not? Let's see. The food holidays are pimento cheese. I like pimento, but it's got to have big chunks of cheese in it. And it's got to have just the right ratio of mayonnaise and stuff. I'm a little particular about my pimento cheese. And Chinese almond cookies. Are those like Mexican wedding cookies? They tasted like almond. They were crisp. and often in like a crescent shape. Hey, Deneen, anything other than Deneen, something people don't butcher, right? 50 years around the world, Flower Tammy says. And people are telling her happy birthday. So we'll go ahead. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Flower Tammy. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Margie likes her name. Everybody's telling Tammy happy birthday, happy birthday. Oh, let me do the oh shoot, I bet the wait a minute. It's not showing my fan. Yeah, there it goes. Thank you to these people again for their super chats for the little Target doohickey. And we're gonna have a little squirrel dance. Thank you so much to Sam. And thank you to Carrie's membership milestone, because that helps too. And Sunita 2 times. And Mara 1 time. Thank you so much. She says, hello, squirrely squirrels. Go for the goal. And Margie says, love you, Granny. And I think I said something. I told her I loved her too. So, time for the squirrel dance. Let me find it. We'll do it a couple times. Or 3 times. Cute. Get up and dance. Pink. Almost done with the hat for April. Got to get back on my washcloth that's in this drawer right here. One more time. Oops. Even if you have to do it in the chair. Your butt fell off. You shook it so hard, Panda. I love all the dancing emojis. Yahoo! Thank y'all so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I better put this back over here. Must have got 2 of these out. Let's see, I got a bunch of them. Hey, did I ask y'all what y'all working on? Hey, Lana Nana. Dory, you know, I'd send it to you, but it's too little. It would fit only a child. Doggone it. I wasn't paying no mind, I reckon. I thought it stretched more than it did. Okay, let me get on the all messages. Did everybody leave their thumb? I see we have 42 here and 41 thumbs. That's pretty dang good. Jen! Hi, dear heart. Cheers and tables. Here's my D cup. from Sunita. She sent me that a beautiful box of Pantonio. Happy Hump Day, Jen says. You working on socks, DK Jen? I gotta learn. I gotta learn. Margie's finishing a modern granny shawl. Panda, you dropped it over here. Sunita's making pickles, and I think she's making one for me. It's pink. It's a pink pickle. No, it's a pink bunny with holding a pickle, right? Was it one of those desk bunnies? I forgot. Hey, Niecy! Now you parked. You've been listening. You've been listening in? That's groovy. She says now that she's parked, hello, GrannyDee, and all into chat. Hey, Gabrielle. Did I miss Gabrielle? I must have. Or is that somebody's name? That's what they would be. Dory said a pink pickle. Wouldn't that be cool? I think it's one of the desk bunnies that Sunita makes. Is like a little cup with the bunnies sticking out and little feet. And I think it was going to hold a pickle. I think. Maybe it is a bunny. Y'all know. I can't remember. Diddly squat. Diddly squat squat. Who's on after me on Wednesdays? Mama G. Mama G, I think, right? Mama G gear. Everybody's telling Jen howdy do. I got you, didn't I, Terry? Yes. Oh, Yarn Inspired is Gabrielle. Okay. I'm sure I knew that at one point. Sorry. Pink Patch Bunny holding a pickle. It's cute. I've seen it. Seen it, sort of. It was in a bag. I saw it a little bit. She was going to make a Marshall Dillon pickle, but she couldn't find. Well, then she found some brown to do in my hat. Maybe he'll have a cowboy hat on. He'll be Marshall Dillon, like on Gunsmoke. Well, I hope you guys had a good time today. I sure have enjoyed having you over at my house and showing you some yarn and talking junk. Dory said, Sunita, I saw it. Yep, Soila's got it. Squirrel Ray to Mama G Gears. So I'll see you over there. It's almost time. Got a whole minute left. Has my clock been chiming? I hadn't noticed it. Jules said that went by too fast. Don't it always? It always seems like it does. And again, I'm so happy to see Jules. That's okay, Sunita. That's okay. She says, unfortunately, no hat. Maybe next time. That is fine. Yes, I love you too, Soila, and I love you. Izzy, you sweet. Thank you. She said, yes, it has gone by fast. You did hear it chime. Thank you, Gabrielle. I'll see y'all over there. Be sweet, don't be ugly. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop. Remember, I had to do away with my outro because I had to put on the new raid videos. I think if you pay, you ought to get more than just a few, but whatever. I love y'all. See you over there. Thanks for coming, and see you back here. Same squirrel station, same squirrel time of 5 bells Eastern on Friday. Bye bye. Oh, I owe you another